Hey guys, good afternoon. This is Donnie with Standing Goats Rescue. This is a call out to our prayer warriors. We have one of our family here is going through some issues, and all of you know who she is. It is our sister Jodi Phoebus. Her husband Delbert is going through some stuff right now, and he needs our help. And it's a call out to all of the prayer warriors, those of you that are energy people that deal with healing energies. And it doesn't matter what your religion is, what your belief system is, Delbert needs prayers. He needs help. And I'm going to read to you the email that she had sent me. I don't want to get this wrong. I don't want to quote it wrong. I don't want to say something wrong. I'm going to read to you what Jodi has wrote me. But we'll go ahead and go. She says, "Hey Donnie, my husband Delbert has an aneurysm at the main artery where it enters into the top of his heart. His doctor called it something weird, so he didn't realize exactly what it was. He thought his heart was enlarged, which is bad enough, but his father died of an abdominal aneurysm at 59 years old, and my husband is a little bit older than that. So when I told him what his condition was in layman's terms, he was shocked. He has an appointment on March 22nd. It was supposed to be on April 18th, but his blood pressure keeps dropping. His pulse is running around 45 beats per minute, and his oxygen is around 95%. None of this is good. We both are worried and praying for answers and a plan of action." He said, "Sorry, but we could use some prayers." And, of course, you guys all know Jodi. And she says, you don't need to make a special video just for this. Just ask people to pray over him. And, yeah, we do need to make a special video. You know, Jodi's part of our family here. And her husband, Delbert, is also part of us. Whether he's here or not with us on YouTube, it doesn't matter. That's Jodi's husband. Jodi is part of us, so therefore, he is our family. So you guys, please, the importance of praying for people in need of, financial help is one thing. But when they're facing serious health situations like what Delbert's going through right now, that's a whole different level. That's not something we can put off. So please, you guys, just take a few seconds. Pause this video if you have to and just throw a 10-second prayer out. Pray for Delbert that he'll get past this. He'll continue his life until he fulfills the will that God's put on him. But also don't forget to pray for the doctors who are working on him. They need to really know what they're doing. They need to have a steady hand if they have to cut on him. Just pray that their eyes and their hands as they go through that procedure are as accurate and as finely detailed as a laser. Just pray that the doctors know what they're doing. They are successful, and Delbert is successful at getting out of that and have a quick recovery and back to living life, being a husband and a father, the life that our Creator has chosen for all of us. Mothers and fathers, we have positions here on this planet, and there's more than just our immediate family that is impacted by one of us falling ill. It's also friends of that person, friends of the family, neighbors, people that they've bumped into. A lot of people get impacted when another person falls ill, regardless if it's a broken arm or if it's something serious. My mother survived a brain aneurysm. As they had her open, they had to go in, she had to have a brain surgery. And as they finally got to where the aneurysm was, they got the first clamp on it and it burst. And by the grace of God, she was saved. 3 or 4 years later, she died from a massive heart attack. They were so focused on her brain and that aneurysm that they never checked her heart, and her heart was 100% blocked. But that's a whole different thing. Delbert's issue is an aneurysm. Let's pray that God heals him of that, gives him, enough time that he can finish out his will and even help Jodi with hers. Let's pray that it's a success, and Delbert could be with us, for many, many more years. He's awful young to have to face something like that, and if his father had passed at 58 from something similar, it's serious. So please throw a prayer out for Jodi, and definitely pray for her husband. Delbert doesn't need to be going through this. He's got his family there with him, but that is just a different level of fear, not so much at what you're facing, but the fear of trusting your life in a stranger's hands that's going to possibly be cutting on you. So, let's pray for everyone involved, especially the doctors. Maybe these doctors are just full of joy and full of the Lord, and when they go in there, there's nothing else on their mind but to save this man and to help him. But anyhow, I wanted to really get this out. This is really important. Jodi is special to our family here at Standing Goats Rescue and to me and Kim. She's part of us as a whole, all of us, you guys and gals, all of us together. We're all part of one, and we're here, on separate missions, whatever the Lord has put in our path, and the will that he's placed on us, whatever it is that we have to do. But we can't finish it if we end up having little disruptions like aneurysms or heart attacks or strokes or all these little things that get in the way and mess us up. So let's pray that Delbert gets strong. He gets past this, and this time next year he'll be sitting in a fishing boat somewhere catching us all some fish. Y'all have a good afternoon. Jodi, we love you. Pass our love on to Delbert, please. And yes, absolutely, he'll be in our prayers, without a doubt. And I want to thank all of you for taking part of this. And whether you're, you don't have to be what's known as a Christian to pray for someone. We have a lot of people here that are not, they're not tied to religion in any way. But they understand the energies of the body and how energies work in relation to the earth and the universe and, all things connected. And the prayers those people are saying are just as important as anyone else's. So if you have a belief that there is something more, a higher power, please send a prayer out to them. Let's get Delbert fixed. But I love you guys. Y'all have an amazing evening. I got knocking going on back over here to the right of me, and I'm going to get back to the truck and get out of here. I'm at the property in the woods and near the southwest end of it, and it's just really thick. It's really creepy, as you can see behind me back here, and it's time for me to go. But I love you guys. I'll see you soon. God bless you, Delbert. God bless you, Jodi. We'll see you guys soon. Take care, be well, and be blessed. Bye-bye.